So here's a weird thing. If you go up to any Hasbro employee and you say the words skeleton crew, their eyes kind of fade out and they just say, "Can't say I remember no skeleton crew." But the toys do exist. It's my first time opening one of these. They're called Epic World of Action figures. The first thing I want to point out is right there. It's the price, $9.99. That's what an action figure regularly costs, or at least for people like me. I see that price and I say, yeah, that makes sense. That's Canadian, by the way, for any American viewers. That's like, for God, like I think even by 2005, a Power of the Force 2 action figure was $12. So the fact that this is 10, I'm like, this is like something from 1995. Who made this? Can't wait to open it and find out if it, just dissolves on contact with air or something like that. The second thing I want to mention is that, of course, like this is a 3 3/4 inch action figure, and it's, as I don't actually know for sure, but like basically, this ain't the vintage collection, baby. Like this is mass market toy production that Hasbro is very, 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 very lightly attempting. And most of the things they're attempting are kind of dumb because they come with like shields and bazookas and stuff like that. But then they've always kind of been doing that. Like, remember when the Force Awakens action figure line, like every character came with a jetpack or a hang glider or a machine gun or something like that? Like they're never quite convinced that the kids are going to buy toys that are just the characters from the movie. They might be right. I don't know. I'm not in those meetings. How would I know? I know you guys all love TVC. Hey, I love TVC. But honestly, if Hasbro only did this for mainline content going forward, I'd be fine with it. Like, how good would the Skeleton Crew kids look in this style as opposed to vintage collection style? I mean, they're perfect for it. They could come with a bunch of crazy crap. If each of them came with one of their dirt bikes and, like, I don't know, a bazooka, that'd be amazing. Anyway, I mean, Hasbro being Hasbro, they'll probably just cancel this line inside this year, and this will be the only one of these I ever got. I don't have Brutus. I just noticed that this guy was available at a local store. I was excited as hell to buy him. Let's see what this is like. Flimsy. Different. So, character is obviously SM-33 or Shmee, although they call him 33. On Skeleton Crew, which remains a fantastic television program that I am very glad that Lucasfilm made. I can already tell you it's more than 5 points of articulation because he has elbows and he has wrists. And does he have knees? Does he have knees? No, he doesn't have knees, which, raises the question of how he's going to stand up, but they've given him peg holes. They look big. They look like maybe Kenner-sized peg holes. But anyway, I'll make it work out. But my point being is that for a character like 33, I don't need a lot more than that. Like this is going to look great standing on the shelf next to Jod. I mean, Jod will look significantly more detailed than this guy. I'll probably have him picking Jod up and throwing Jod over his head because Jod turned out to be a bad guy and 33, of course, ruled. But yeah, like for a pirate droid, yeah, you can't say fairer than that. I don't know how you do it because the scaling would be so small, but like obviously it would be great if he had the little mouse guy poking out of his eye, but he doesn't. That's okay. I might customize one that you can just like stick in there. But yeah, like this hits all of the right buttons. Well done, Hasbro. Now, something the real character does, which I think even the Black Series figure does, which this character does not do, is the real character could expand, like his legs got longer. This one's arms get longer. I don't remember that actually being an element of the show, but it might be. I might just be misremembering. And he comes with his little gauntlet shields in a slightly translucent-y whitish plastic that I'm definitely gonna mistake for some, Cracker Jack box toy at some point and throw out accidentally. But until that day, he looks great. Battling pirate robot. And that's all you need. That's all you need for SM-33. He looks great. He looks great. Let's do a quick side-by-side for scale. Yeah, so he's about a head and a half taller than Jod, which seems about right to me in terms of the show. That's great. He would look even bigger if they ever did the kids. Hasbro. I can't say I'd be remembering no Skeleton Crew. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.